Бля, какой.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mic valve closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh. Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Мама, почему так горячо?
Raiden, you landed safely, да? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Так вот, я ж не пизжу во время... Фу, блядь, во время катсцен, потому что, блядь, наши катсцены там... Киса! Ну, пушку погладить. Эх, ладно, что-то летает. Короче, прилетели мы на ДНР. Да, это ДНР. Добро пожаловать. Это, короче, Донбасс. Эти все ДНР, ЛНР, короче, мы здесь, да. Сейчас будем пиздить, блядь. А вот...
Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrier at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Ловко я, да? Сам охуел. Ебать. Что за хуйня? И чё это?
Ryder, whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a...
Кого? Я гранаты бросать умею.
area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
И, блять. Ну, один. Ну, чё или как? Да, блять, успокойся. Я не понимаю, что делать.
Just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Вот и померли ополченцы.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Нихуя.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school? Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Я так понял, руку ему заменили, а, блядь, глаз нет. Жестко живем. Санитация. Не, ну клевый, конечно, костюм. Прям ход. Да, блядь, дай мне пройти. Костюмчик что надо? Где купил? На Алиэкспресс заказал? Кого? Ладно. Хорошо.
Ryder, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Круто. Наверное. Аниме.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Можно. Допустим. Щеней! Только не падай вниз, пожалуйста. Я. Да, тут. Там далеко. Давай, иди сюда. Быстро. Ля, как клёвый.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Come on, got him.
Блядь. Не, так не пойдет. Так не пойдет. Я, короче, понял, если я быстро бегаю, они меня замечают.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
Thank you, thank you. I will not forget this.
Ой, пацанчик, наверное, в авто. Так. Тут мне тоже в стелсе или не обязательно? Что за нахуй корова, блядь? Мечи. Бля, в натуре что ли мечит, или это прикол какой? Блять, он в натуре мучит, ебануться. Себя брось, блядь. А, сука. Ты видишь, да? У, ебать, он, нихуя, я все понял, это лечилка, охуеть. Я думал, это какая-то ульта. Или может это ульта. Или я... А ладно, блядь, слишком много думаю. Как, блядь, а. Давай, остался ты. Ты охуел. А, ладно, он все нахуй. Дай, блядь, дай пройти. Да, пройти. Слышь? Блядь, он на спину... Я только сейчас понял, что он на спину повесил меч теперь. Сука, это же не круто. Бля, ну, меч на спине такой себе. Вот на поясе меч, это выглядит внушительно. Это ты же не двуручку носишь, что ли? Так. Коробочки можно для себя надеть, как в Солиде? Блять. Я слишком громкий. Ебать. Гранатомет. Так. Поставим как гранатомет. Ручной противотанковый гранатомет, да? То, что нужно. А вот. Это бесполезно, хуйня, если честно. Да сука. Что за нахуй? Даже так. Так, стоп. Окей. Какая-то, короче, хуйня. Мне лень читать, что такое, но поставим. Так, сейчас гранату, чтобы не бросить. Пиздуй сюда, ты. Давай. Ты заебал меня. Нихуя ему сломал. Давай сюда. Блядь, ты кто такой? Ай, блядь! Так и знал, что он на меня свалится, сучара. А хуй там плавал, гандон. Давай. Что за хуйня? Не сработает? Блять, еще живой? Нихуя здесь разрушаемость, блять. А ну погоди. Охуеть. Охуеть. Робот как робот, блять. Ну немного это мышцы какие-то там непонятно. Я вообще не понимаю, что это за хуйня. Это тоже киборг какой-то или, блять, какой-то гомункул киборг, блять. Какая хуйня творится, блять. Красный порядок, что ты творишь? Так, спокойно, Райна. Что я нажал? Стоп.
Dragon, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Так и знал, что это хуйня, зачем это нужно.
The stealth craft made it back to Sochi all right?
Da. Safe and sound. No repairs necessary. Some routine maintenance and she will be as good as new.
Good to hear. I'm guessing that thing doesn't come cheap.
Well, an old Soviet army friend gave me discount. He runs a PMC, specializing in airborne warfare.
An Air Force for hire? That's a new one.
Ever since SOP, Merc started to fill more and more regular combat duties. SOP ended, but the trend did not. Most every modern military relies on PMC support in one way or another.
Good news for Maverick, I suppose. Anyway, that's quite the little jet your friend has. I was expecting a lot of turbulence coming in that low, but she was smooth as silk. Didn't feel like I was a bird exactly, but probably the next best thing.
The MQ-133C uses a brand new type of active adjustment control system. Sensors on the plane take readings 120 times a second, and to be honest, I don't know how it works. But the crew chief tells me this is what keeps her flying so steady. It is all state-of-the-art technology. There are only 3 of them in the entire world. Even the RQ-133 spy plane she is based on is only 2 years old. It is fitted specially for Cyborg, so maybe demand is a bit low now, but I think that will change soon, eh?
It's funny. Its guts are all bleeding edge, But from the outside, it looks almost retro.
Until recently, stealth aircraft design was focused on radar-absorbing materials and improving aerodynamics. But lately, engineers are trying to use the shape of the craft to do more than improve gas mileage. Maneuverability is a low priority. This kind of plane is not meant for dogfighting, after all.
And we can afford all this? I hate to ask, but will we clear a profit on this op?
You need not worry about such things. But yes, we should be fine. Where the proper equipment can make or break a mission, we should have the best. That miss with the anti-air missile last month was a painful reminder of this lesson.
Ah, yeah. I see what you mean.